right. Let me first by stating that I am not a professional. I don't do professional reviews. This is my first time giving a review on something. I'm not getting paid for anything. I don't claim to be nothing but just giving my opinion. That's about it. And with that being said, these are Coulax. All right. These are wireless earbuds like that I got off Amazon for like 50 bucks. All right, I got these because originally I had the Jabra Elite Sport, and that lasted for about 6 months before the left earbud started going out. So I ended up getting these as a temporary replacement until mine came back. So with that said, I done got addicted to the earbud thing, mostly because, you know, the cables and stuff like that just really don't do any justice no more for me with all the moving around and all the rest of that stuff. So these are tiny, little bitty earbud things like this. And what I like about the case so far is that they magnetically snap in there. All right, the case does charge. As you can tell, there's a little light where one of them is charging. They're independent, so basically you can actually use these one at a time. They both have a pairing. You have to pair them one at a time. If you want to use them one at a time, it's completely up to you. So right now I'm a little confused though why only one of them is lighting up. But with that, the main one is supposed to be the left one. And pairing is basically you hold down both of the buttons if you want to pair them both at the same time. I'm not doing that one at a time stuff. Just doing both at the same time because the only time I'm going to be using them is at the same time. I also only use these when I go to the gym or when I'm going on a tour or something like that, on a train or whatever, and I just don't want to hear silence. So the left one comes out and it's flashing now. And it's automatically, after I paired it, should be paired to the right. So stick them in. And so now you get a look on how they are. All right. So fit wise, I have small ears, but so far, you know, they're okay. They don't feel like they want to come out, anything like that. This does not have an app to it. So all you get with this is earbuds. You don't get a fitness tracker with it. You don't get any kind of notifications with it. But it does have phone calls and all the rest of that stuff. But that's not really what I'm going to review, you know, right now as far as quality of that. My whole point of doing this is that I want to see how this works when you're actually doing something. They are supposed to be sweat proof. And so we're going to put that to the test. And I'm going to take these to the gym. I'm going to work out in them. And we're going to see how these things feel, whether they're going to fall out or anything like that. See if they're going to be useful. Like I said, these cost about 50 bucks. And if they're good, I think they'll be an excellent backup for what, you know, I already have. I mean, for 50 bucks, I mean, why not? Why deal with a cable? All right. So we'll get back to all that. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do this, and I'm going to be back. I'm going to let you know how things work out. first impression of these Coulax. My first impression is that you know, they're all right. The bass is good. The music loudness is good enough. I think that they're really good for the price. 50 bucks, like I said. There were a few issues that I had with it. One, they tend to drop out like a little bit, like, you know, you do a move and you hear one kind of flip out and stuff like that. So them working independently, that could be a good thing, it could be a bad thing. Like I said, this is just my first time, you know, trying them. And I mean, what can I say? I mean, 50 bucks. Hopefully they last, but I think they'll definitely work better than them wire craps, you know, that I used to using. I think maybe only once it felt like maybe I had to make sure that they were still in. They are really, really light, so they're comfortable in the ear, but when you're sweating a little bit, it feels like you do feel a little bit of shift or something like that. So anyway, that's about it. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm about to go ahead and get on this road, go back home, and hey, if you like it, do whatever y'all do or something. I don't care. I don't get paid, so it doesn't matter.